Good morning, everyone, and welcome to The Chat. This is a daily or weekly talk show on Channel 21 featuring some of our high school students. You know, on television, there's a lot of men and women on TV, but not that many kids. So I'm Joe Rack, the face of The Chat.
I'm Kathleen Juckerman, the logic.
I'm James Coffey, the sass.
And I'm Alexa Daly, the humor.
That's right. Together we make The Chat. But let's start chatting, because there's a lot to get to. Unpredictable show on television. We have potatoes, we have gifts. This is going to be the funnest show ever. Joining us today as our special guest is Councilwoman Judy Noonan. Thanks for stopping by, Judy.
Oh, my pleasure.
Joining us now is our guest, Mr. Mike Mannion, who's an English teacher right here at Central Regional High School. And joining us now is our guest of the hour from 92.7 WOBM, Sue Moll. Sue, thank you for joining us. Miss Beth Moore is joining us, who is the chorus teacher here at Central Regional and the musical director. We're here with our guests, Marianne Levy and Norman Levy.
Hello.
We're so attracted to the dog there.
I know, he's so precious.
Joining us for the entire show is really a radio icon from News Talk Radio 1160 and 1310 WOBM AM from Bob and Marianne in the morning. Mr. Bob Levy. Bob, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Nice to be here.
Alexa's off today, and filling in for her is the great Central Regional student and radio personality, Mark Anthony. Thank you for joining us, Mark.
Thank you so much. I might have to battle Alexa for the spot.
Our guest co-host filling in for Alexa today. So nice to have you here, Cassie.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Thanks for stopping by. But when we come back, we got hot topics as usual. So we'll be right back with more of The Chat. Our next topic is the PARCC test, and for those of you that don't know, for grades kindergarten, they want to start in kindergarten through 11th grade, are going to be given this test. They're going to be given this test on their skill sets for reading and math.
Kindergartners, are they going to have to, like, color in a box?
I guess so, 2 plus 2.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that it's all on computers.
No,
I don't like that either. I really do think that tests like that do kind of represent whether our teachers are teaching us or not.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't
and they
like
should.
that.
One of our teachers that, you know, they, her argument was, I can only push a student so far.
Yes.
Yes. But when a student comes into your classroom, he should know part, or she should know some of what you're going to teach for the year. Just common sense thing.
Absolutely.
But just from sitting in there, they don't have to listen or anything. They should be learning. And if they're not, then you're doing your job wrong.
Yeah.
Because you should be making the environment fun and having kids
But
learn.
as one
and if
is
they're
true.
not, then
That
it's
is
your
true.
fault.
But
so
as one
if
who-
they take the PARCC exam, then it can be based back on you.
Yeah.
And by that teacher having that excuse, I feel as if it's an excuse because she
If a
thinks
man
she's
and a woman are working the same job, a man in his lifetime
This is
ends
a
up
debate.
making more than a woman. And in fact, if they work the same amount of years, a man ends up making $42,000 more than a woman.
Yeah, but that's certain things, what they're qualified for.
Same job, same position, same amount of years working.
Well, then the woman needs to talk to her higher up and figure out why she's making less money. Because they are totally equal to be making the same amount
But
of money.
it's not the woman's position to fight for her own money. It should be already innate that the person paying
From the
and
Oscars
employing
people right there,
should
when I
be
did it like that.
giving the same amount of money.
But they're not, so they need to establish that.
The woman
And-
shouldn't have to establish it for herself. It should already be innate.
No, she,
Okay, so
I
here's
think,
what
I
you're
wanna hear Alexis-
establishing
I wanna
that
hear
on
Alexis'
television.
view.
Here's my
Oscars.
point of view. Joe said he's not really sure if her accepting an award is the greatest point in time to get on a soapbox. I think it's the perfect time.
Me too.
It's me being,
Yep.
I'm accepting this award. People are appreciating my greatness. They're respecting me. Here's something that has to do with the movie, that has to do with me as
Exactly.
an actress. Here's me making it where most women don't.
With you the other day. By the way, thank you for having me on. We had all of us on. It was a fun time. We discussed handwriting in school.
And script,
Remember,
yeah.
script and
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yes.
All right, we were talking
talk.
about that, and I had you write a sentence. In
Don't bring it
script.
up. Don't
In
bring it
script.
up.
No, it's okay.
Sore subject.
No. Listen,
Okay.
listen to me. I'm going to tell you something. Okay, listen.
my Italian
Okay,
grandmother.
right?
Mom.
I told Joey, I said, do me a favor. I'm going to give you a sentence, write it out for me. It took him a good minute or so because he really didn't know how to do the script. And when I looked at it, I was like, what does this say?
My sixth grade teacher, he made us write our names on every piece of paper. We wrote name, we had to write it in script. he wouldn't take the paper if we didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
my brother in 6th grade had to write his name always in cursive
Yeah.
too.
Well, you know what? This was fun, and we thank you, all of you, for joining us on our conversation today. And remember to keep chatting for us. So that's about it, and I'm about to close. So I'm Joe Rack.
I'm Kathleen Juggerman.
I'm James Coffey.
And I'm Alexa Daly.
And thank you all for watching. Have a
Thank
great
you.
day, everyone.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you all again, and keep chatting for us.